Hey YouTube, it's ICU, and welcome to the 185th episode of Best Tech Info and Rumors. Now to start, I wanted to talk about jailbreaking. There's been so much confusion lately amongst those who either accidentally or unknowingly updated to iOS 7.1, primarily in regards to whether it's possible to jailbreak iOS 7.1 and if there will be a new untethered utility released in the foreseeable future. And unfortunately, the answer is rather disappointing, at least for those who aren't on iOS 7.0 through 7.0.6, as the Evasion 7 Untethered Jailbreak will still function on those older versions of iOS 7. And now referencing an article from Jailbreak Evasion Info, after the shocking, albeit foreseen blow to the jailbreak community when Apple released iOS 7.1 to the public, in turn patching the Evasion 7 Untethered Jailbreak, a vast majority of individuals desperately seeking a solution have regrettably fallen for despicable scams that now clutter the web. And although I've stated numerous times in my videos and on my channel, both before and after iOS 7.1's release, we'll patch the untethered iOS 7 jailbreak, I continue to receive questions pertaining to the iOS 7.1 firmware and whether it can be jailbroken. First, it's important to understand that Evasion 7 will not currently, nor will it ever, support iOS 7.1 and jailbreak the firmware. Again, the latest firmware that's capable of being jailbroken is iOS 7.0.6. Those who updated will have to wait until the evaders release their next untethered jailbreak. Essentially, prior to releasing iOS 7.1, Apple reverse engineered the Evasion 7 jailbreak to determine the vulnerabilities in iOS 7 that the tool exploited and simply closed said vulnerabilities in the public release. Moreover, due to the fact that Apple is only signing iOS 7.1 for iOS 7 powered devices, it's impossible to restore to or even downgrade to a firmware that's supported by Evasion 7 like 7.0.6. Now that's not to say that iOS 7.1 can't be jailbroken at all. In fact, it's currently possible to achieve a tethered jailbreak using GeekSnow, which exclusively supports the iPhone 4. And naturally, I did create an in-depth tutorial that goes into detail on how to jailbreak the iPhone 4 and why that's the only device supported by GeekSnow, and I'll have a link to that down below for those who are interested. Now, as far as the future of jailbreaking is concerned, we know for a fact that the evaders will hold off on releasing their next untethered jailbreak until Apple issues both iOS 8 and their next round of devices. The team simply isn't interested in burning through valuable vulnerabilities that could easily be patched by Apple without first having a justifiable reason for doing so. Additionally, while there have been videos floating around from various hackers such as WinOCM, the methods used to achieve root access in said videos do not apply to creating a public tool, as they most likely require the use of an Apple developer account. Furthermore, there have also been reports that hacker iHateSnow has jailbroken the iPhone 4S and discovered a permanent hardware-based exploit, much like GeoHot's LimeRain exploit for A4 powered devices. Now, these reports have been exaggerated, and it's unlikely that we'll ever see a public utility from this. Prominent and famed hacker Muscle Nerd of the evaders even argued that pursuing this would lead nowhere. And although iOS 7.1's future is relatively bleak as far as jailbreaking is concerned, iOS 8's is anything but. So just be sure to stay tuned to my channel. I'll have complete update videos for you guys along the way, and I'll also be posting detailed tutorials once utilities are released and made available. Also, just be sure to avoid the scams, because as I mentioned before, there are a lot of them floating around recently, and there simply is not an untethered jailbreak for iOS 7.1. And moving on, earlier this week on the 25th, HTC announced the successor to their popular flagship handset from 2013, the all-new HTC One M8, which essentially launched the same day it was revealed. A few highlights of the device are its aluminum unibody design, the new duo camera feature which allows for adjusting image depth and adding unique effects once photos have already been taken, HTC Sense with blink feed, and more. If you're interested in the new and popular Android-based HTC One M8, just be sure to watch my detailed unboxing video, which of course can be found below. Next up, let's talk about what will undoubtedly be another popular smartphone in 2014, the iPhone 6. Now, I've said this before, but as new rumors continue to propagate, I'm bound to say it several more times. Currently, there isn't any concrete evidence, leaks, or anything of the sort to validate what rumors are suggesting at this point. Also, while we'll know more when parts and components are inevitably leaked from Apple's supply chain, nothing will be official until Apple announces the device, which will likely be this fall. So with that said, recent reports claim and reiterate the alleged 4.7-inch and 5.5-inch display sizes for the device, suggesting it will be offered in two variations. But again, we won't know for sure until the device is officially revealed by Apple. Moving on to Tesla, electric car manufacturer CEO Elon Musk made a rather substantial announcement on Medium regarding the structural integrity of their premium all-electric sedan, the Model S. For those of you who aren't familiar with the company, Tesla received its fair share of criticism last year when two unlikely collisions with road debris resulted in damage to the underbody and battery packs of two separate Model S's, and in turn, the cars caught on fire, but not after first alerting the individuals to pull over to safety and exit the vehicle. And still, to date, there have been 0 fatalities or serious injuries of any kind in a Tesla. Nevertheless, the company opted to, quote, bring risk down to virtually 0 and give Model S owners complete peace of mind. Starting with vehicle bodies manufactured as of March 6, all cars have been outfitted with a triple underbody shield. Tesla service will also retrofit shields free of charge to existing cars upon request or as part of a normally scheduled service. Since the fires, the company has reportedly run through 152 different vehicle level tests where the shields have prevented any sort of damage that could result in a fire or, quote, penetrate the existing quarter-inch ballistic grade aluminum armor plate that already protects the battery pack. We have tried every worst case debris impact we could think of, including hardened steel structures set in the ideal position for a piking event, essentially the equivalent of driving a car at highway speed into a steel spear braced on the tarmac. The revised shields will reportedly have a minimal impact on range of 0.1% and, quote, don't affect ride or handling. And for more on this, including how the shields work and what they're comprised of, I'll have a link to the complete report down below. And just be sure to stay tuned for additional coverage on Tesla, including my upcoming review of the Model S. And finally, to conclude, I wanted to talk about Free App Life, which is a service that allows iDevice owners to download sponsored apps for points and then redeem said points for various prizes. Now, following my announcement video of our fully native iOS edition of the app, both myself and the engineers have gone to great lengths to drastically improve the service, and while it's still in beta stages, it's improving every day and nearing the point where it's ready for mass promotion. So if you have yet to download the app and you're interested in earning awesome prizes, just be sure to visit freeapplife.com on your iOS device. Alright, and that concludes this week's episode. I just wanted to let you guys know that my $100 Amazon gift card giveaway has concluded. A winner has been selected at random, and if you guys are interested in entering a new $100 Amazon gift card giveaway, just be sure to rate this video up and leave a relevant comment down below in the comment section. Once your comment's been posted, you'll be automatically entered to win, and if you don't know what to leave in the comment section, try answering the question of the day. This time around, I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about the next generation of smartphones. Which one are you most interested in? The new HTC One M8, the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S5, or the far-off iPhone 6? Again, just be sure to let me know down below in the comment section or on Jailbreak Tech Info. And if you guys want to be updated more often, such as when I release new videos and cover jailbreak topics, just be sure to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, add me on one of your circles inside of Google+, follow me on Instagram at ICUID, and until next time, this is ICU, signing out.